Hey everybody, welcome back. Our friend Jason Boyette is back again to talk about his Hey Amarillo podcast. We were kind of talking about this before we get to the guest. You are coming up on your 100th episode here in a bit, right?
100 straight weeks of interviews every week. Yeah.
When you first started this, did you have a goal in mind? You're like, man, I hope this catches on. Did you ever think at one point you're like, hey, I'm just going to be counting these down?
You know, when I first started it, I lined up sponsors for the first 7 episodes because I wanted to make sure like it felt like a real podcast and had ads and stuff. So I thought I could get to at least 7 episodes.
We're good at 7.
We're good for 7. I had no idea what was going to happen after that. So then I started thinking, I might make 20, or I might make it to 50. And so, yeah, 2 years later, we're at 100.
We are approaching 100. So let's talk about this week's guest. Tell me a little bit about.
Okay.
And I'm fascinated how you find them. So tell me who it is and how you found them.
All right. So this week is Reagan Hales. She's the Vice President of Business Development at the Amarillo Economic Development Corporation. Okay. I've known Reagan for several years. The last 2 or 3 episodes, I've been talking to the people who were instrumental at the beginning of this podcast. So when I first started it, I reached out to some people I knew.
Corey Burns.
Corey Burns was one. She was last week. Reagan was the other one. And I said, do you think this will work? I knew they were podcast fans. And just talk to them kind of about, like, how can we make this work? What should we do? And so the AEDC, which Reagan represents, sponsored 3 of my first 7 episodes. So she was one of the sponsors. So she's been on my list as somebody to interview ever since then, and I thought, well, this is a good time to talk to her because her history, just work career, is so unique. She has worked as a bond trader, which is like high-stress job, stock exchange kind of stuff.
Thank you, yeah.
She's worked for a nonprofit with the American Heart Association. She's worked for Texas Tech and trying to get fundraising. Now she's in Amarillo. So she's worked like in all these different spheres and leadership roles. And her job is literally to be a cheerleader for Amarillo, to get businesses to come here. So I knew she would make for a fascinating guest, and I was not wrong.
Very good. All right. So when she, what was the one thing that brought her here to Amarillo? The one thing, and then what is it that she has found? I always find it interesting. There's something that people fall in love about our area.
Right.
So what was the thing that brought her here and the thing that just caught her?
Well, she got here because she ended up at Tech. She was working on wind energy. Right. Gradually, her career sort of advanced past that world to where she was offered a job with the AEDC. Okay. And so fundraising was a big part of what she did. So she came here for that. The thing that she's found, she's one of those people that sees the stories of like businesses having success here. And we talk about this in the episode. It's something I always remember, that she feels like we have so many people that do such great things here, but we're very, very humble. And that humility holds us back. It's like we're kind of hesitant to cheerlead for the area or for what we do or for who we are. And she's a big advocate that, like, we need more local cheerleaders. Yeah. And that's what she's doing. And that's actually what she thought the podcast might be, too. And so, as she calls it, we need more cowbell. And that cowbell is us kind of talking about what's great here.
You are a cowbell for Amarillo.
I am clanging as many times as I can.
And I think we need to flip the script, and I probably need to interview you on your own podcast because you are instrumental in putting Amarillo out there. You're a huge cheerleader, and I just am always impressed with your commitment to the community. So do me a favor, go over there and check out his podcast. You'll absolutely love it. Coming up next, everyone loves a good party.